Family, Xiaomi is making another big move. This little Mercury push plate dual track with patch is surprisingly only 49.9 yuan. And it even comes with oil. Hello everyone, I'm Rin. Today, I'm reviewing a small crystal from BPMOD. PMOD should be familiar to everyone. Claiming to be a Xiaomi circle, their price is now only 188 yuan. Now it's even more aggressive. This small crystal is only 49.9 yuan. Alright, let's get straight to the point and see if it's worth the price. First, let's take a look at the exterior. It directly follows the price line's appearance and size for comparison. It's almost identical. The placement and hole positions are the same. In other words, all their mounts can be replaced. For example, these exquisite embossed patches can be swapped out for play. In one direction, it switches to a straight push with two types of tracks. One is dense, and one section can be freely detached or replaced. First, listen to this dense sound. There are 14 segments, very crisp. Let's try the sound of the segment again. There are 8 segments in total and there are no issues. You can also install beads on both bead slots. This creates a sense of high and low notes, giving the sound a more rhythmic feel. Actually, this card pushing feel is really very convenient. Push the patch out from the back. You'll see a screw. After removing the screws, you can replace the carbon luster and beads. Tension. If you want to adjust the feel, only by focusing on the Etrifon side to support this side can the screws be secured. The other side is nothing. This reminder is based on my own experience, because I always disassembled the side without screws, so I have to take it apart again. This is really annoying, so that's why I've summarized this experience. Let's take a look. I thought about Duo, didn't I? Is it worth a thumbs up in your hand? Next, pay attention when taking out the beads. Be sure to press the detofferent side with your hand to prevent the bead from ejecting. Then replace the spring beads to change their tactile feel. They come with 0.3 by 3 by 5 Tanhua and 3 mm beads. The sound is quite dull, but the front and back feel a bit shaky and short. You can replace it with a 3.2 mm bead, then switch to a 4 mm long spring. This reduces the sense of movement and makes the graininess feel greater, but the noise will be a bit softer. Anyway, it's all about changing the feel. After playing with it a lot, the sound becomes secondary. The main thing is that the feel is fresh and fresh. With this setup, you can play during work without disturbing others. It's perfect for lovers like us. The patches on these small tissues also use an unexpected technique. That is how to make the fridge magnet. It uses a technique where fridge magnets with magnetic strips and air ribs are added. It can achieve the same effect at a lower cost. This is one of the secrets to the little milk whale being so affordable. Although baby whales are very cheap, but its texture is just as good as 100 yuan one. The material used in the above products is PMMA. That is, acrylic. I have 4 colors, transparent and orange, red and black, and both come with matching patches. This really feels like pushing a brand into a mass-market consumer product. Actually, players in the circle all know that our circle is still quite niche. The biggest issue is that the product is relatively expensive. The threshold for getting started is too high. Sometimes fans come to me to recommend products under 100 yuan. It's really hard for me to find a good choice. Now, I can confidently recommend the small crystal to you. It's not expensive and a lot of fun. What about buying it back? Most likely you won't feel regret. Even if you don't like giving them to others yourself, you don't feel bad about it. Of course, for veteran players, this product is quite a bit out of reach. But for new players, it's really perfect. Let's study Mingming first. When you dive into the special metals of this field, it becomes even clearer. Understand a little. Finally, I must pay tribute to Wu Zaichi. In fact, the profit margin for small phones is really low. They can easily book around 100 yuan. But they chose to be a key for new players to enter the circle. Anyone who has truly made products knows this. Making low-price products is not difficult, but it's very difficult to make low-price, high-quality products. Huziji's willingness to tackle this challenge truly requires a lot of effort. If you agree with this, give Huzigu a free like. Huzij, if you watch the video again, you have to triple like and comment. That's all for this video. Thank you for your triple support. I'm Yorn, here to introduce you to the fun and interesting world of EDC. See you next time, bye.